Hello, everybody. How you doing? I was just, I got the no sound thing. I remembered that I was hungry and, like, I was just forcing some, like, cheese into my mouth and I wanted to finish it. Welcome, not curry, no, that's later. Welcome to Siren, Forbidden Siren, as we know it in the UK. I don't actually know much about this game. I think it's by Agetech, or at least those are the producers. The publishers for the Western market. Let's have a look here. It's a sort of survival horror game. There's a lot of sneaky survival game. This is Project Siren, Sony, Japan Studio, right. Cool. It was made by Keiichiro Toyama, creator of the Silent Hill series. So it has a pedigree. Interesting track record, this fellow, by the way. Oh, hang on a minute. What's this? Oh. Right. Sorry, I spilled something on myself. Yeah, interesting track record, this guy. It was like Snatcher, Track and Field, Silent Hill, Siren, and then blah blah blah, Gravity Rush. Yeah, he went on to do Gravity Rush, which is great. It's like the most completely different game ever. So, Danik traded you a couple some logbooks just now. Oh, PoE stuff. We're trying to get this League stuff finished in the next week or so. So that's good shit. Right, so anyway, yeah, Siren. It's a survival horror game. Now, here's a weird thing about Siren that I've noticed. I've never really played it. I think I've played it a little bit, but not significant amount, like an hour or something. And here's something I'd forgotten about it when I loaded the game up to test it this morning. All of the menus and stuff are really weird looking. Like, it looks like somebody just went, oh, let's just paste these Western menus onto it. And it looks like you're playing like fucking Stuntman or something. You'll see what I mean in a minute. I'm going to load this up now. Danzig trying to use some bugs. Shit, why haven't we been calling him Danzig? We've been calling him Feels Bad Danik because he just gives us nothing. But then we've got Roggers. Because Rog is all about the big bucks. Wait, wrong button. This button. I'm going to reset and pause it. Because I have to grab the screen. That should be it. Any minute now. I am having trouble with this recently. I don't know why. So already you're seeing some kind of similarities with Silent Hill. You check out this text. Doesn't this just look like Stuntman or something? It's like so inappropriate. Yeah, this flat out menu. It's so weird. And you've got like the Mongolian throat singers and the sirens, and then it's like,
you want to play Stuntman? Yeah, get in your car.
So, hang on a minute. The singers are a little bit loud. Hang on. Another thing that I'm going to mention before we get into this game is this is the Western version, and they redid the voice acting, and I think it might take the edge off the game a little bit. I guess I'll show you what I mean right now. I'm looking forward to this. This is a game like a series I've always wanted to play, I just never got into. And I hear mixed things about it, you know.
What is she doing?
Good boy.
Who is it?
Oh yeah, they did like 3-way face scans and just stuck them on the characters. So they look a little weird, Uncanny Valley, but it was very early photo scanning kind of tech. No one really did this sort of thing.
What are they doing? It's the middle of the night.
The most British Japanese boy. He's so fucking British he can't stand it.
Siren. Who's there? Huh? Who is it?
Who's there?
Hey, what?
You fucking unbelievable bastards. It was this Illbleed, but with better graphics. Mission objective, escape from Polis.
What? Why? Oh my god! He's coming!
It's so good.
Roger. Shoot to kill.
No, don't. Don't shoot to kill. Where do I go? So you can sneak around. Very, very slowly. As soon as the cutscene started, my mouse cursor started moving on its own, and then went back one step on my browser away from the stream, and you don't know if it's going weird or if someone's controlling the computer. It's a ghost. A ghost! Well, all you missed is there was a strange girl, and she went to a ritual, and then our English boy, Japanese boy, was like, hey, what's going on? And now we're being chased in the woods by a cop. The sneaking is very realistic, because this is about how fast I could probably move in this position. But I'm gonna need this cop to, like, not mess with my shit. The only command I have is to shout.
Hey!
Which I should probably not have done. Alright, and you can stand up, you can use your flashlight. Nope.
Wherever you are.
Nope. You can't see me, I'm hiding. You can't. It's too dark to see.
Come out.
No. Do you see me, or are you just firing random bullet? Okay, we're good. We're safe. I like the music. It's like War of the Worlds. Careful, it's dark, says Del. Yeah, I don't want to go flashing my flashlight all around, but... It would appear I'm already stuck. It's already strange, isn't it? It's very strange. Oh, here. Tetsuo Ishida's police ID has been added to the archive.
Come out. Wherever you are.
Come out! And then you pause, you go to this cool, like, stuntman menu. Have you played Primal yet? Mate, I bought Primal when it came out. I bought it on release. It's okay. Whenever I've gone back to that game, it's been not as good as I remember it. But at the time it was cool because it came with the soundtrack, and it's not a bad game. It's just, it's not a great game. Yeah, Scree, the goblin gargoyle, named after the kind of rocks that you get on mountainsides.
Come out. Wherever you are.
But you know, Primal's a game that I haven't played in a while, and I really would like to go back to it at some point. Altered Beast, are you talking about the 3D Altered Beast game they did for the PS2? I never played that one. Alright, we sneaking. I'm guessing I could get in this hut. But I need this guy to go away. Original Altered Beast is trash, it doesn't hold up. It was never a great game either, but it was like the only game I had, so it was cool at the time, and I played it a lot. Sir? I guess I'll just take this opportunity to have a sippy. Right. I think there's something on the other side of that I missed, like a door or something that I can get in to this cabin. This looks like a construction cabin. Yeah, right here. Right, I see a key on the table. Why do you leave the keys up on the table anyway? Wait, press triangle to access the list menu. Pick up. Oh god, okay. Why can't I just press X on that? You love my crash helmet hair? It's a classic style. You picked up car key. Now we can get in our stuntman car. I think that's what this game is. I could have shouted at the car keys. Why'd you leave the keys up on the table? Then the cop's like, I wanted to. It's too dark to see. The construction schedule is written here. Great. Wait, now that I understand. Nope. That's what you're supposed to do. Hannah, the community newsletter has been added to the archive. See, yeah, it was only for the key that I had to do this. That chop suey's happening, chat. That's great. I fucking love this War of the Worlds music. It's so good. Can I get a hat? Hey, Copper. Well, game over. We died. Yeah, that was DMCA. Cop shooting us all for doing chop suey. So do I get to keep the file that I found? The cop's ID? Or is that just gone now? Don't make me pick that up again. Something tells me he knows I'm here. Also, where? Oh, he's right there. Hello.
Come out.
That's where he dropped his ID. Account with this realized photos on kid. Yeah, so you might not have seen it if you accidentally clicked off the stream, but they actually just used the photos to do all the faces. So they took a front and left and right side picture of people's faces and stuck them on the textures, which wasn't really done at the time. It was really shit photogrammetry, and it looks a little creepy. Not gonna lie, but you know, it works. This looks photorealistic. Hey, Sergeant Taco. I suppose it's literally photorealistic. And that they just use photos. But then they did that for Resident Evil 6 and that game somehow looks like trash. But maybe that's because it's the PC version. I'm sure it looked better on an Xbox where everything's blurry. Oh, fuck off, mate. I got his ID. I don't know what's so funny, but I'm out. See you later, buddy. Wait, the key is for the truck. Shout at the door. Hey, noobs! Welcome. Yeah, hurry up, mate. You're being shot at. Alright. Oh, thanks for the bits, noobs. Yeah, I guess it's teaching me how to use this menu, but basically everything contextual is in that menu. Fuck that guy. Yeah, grind him into the dirt a little bit. Mission accomplished. We killed the cop, everyone. DMCA is dead. We win. Day 1. The Gran Turismo UI. It's a lot, isn't it? Take his gun.
Excuse me? Are you okay? Hello? Oh my god.
I'm glad we're playing as fucking Harry Potter in
What
this
do I
game.
do? Call an ambulance? Oh, an earthquake.
It's a face. He's so fucking British. Yeah, so once again, it's like, I've made Silent Hill now, I'm gonna make a different game, but it's also Silent Hill. Ow! Oh, that guy is gurning for days. Game cop shooting a child. Do you wish to save? Yes! I'm expecting like sounds, like Sega sounds. I was reminded just by this menu that there exists a Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels game, and I've never played it or seen it. And I'm sure it must be terrible. You're not wrong about it taking the edge off with the voice acting. And the weird faces.
It's gone. Blood.
Mate, you got shot.
You just connected with me, didn't you? You can see visions. Relax. Although I guess that's easier said than done. Are you alright?
You see what I mean with the faces? Like, it looks pretty good, but also
Listen, you have to
kind of
come with
bad.
me. You're not safe here.
I think overall it's good. It's a good effect, because it's kind of creepy, and
Follow
it helps sell the atmosphere. Reach the road to Karuadi with Hisako Yao. The 10 FPS cutscene choice is another one too. That's probably because they
This
didn't want to
red
scan
water is now coursing through your veins.
too many faces I was gonna
In
say, but
place
then...
of all the blood you lost.
Because it looks like they're animating them here,
You have the water
but they were
today
using
with all the
photo
cover.
scans and changing the photos
I
in
know
the
you're still
cutscenes.
shaky,
So it's more like an
but you'll be
animation,
better soon.
a pixelation.
I'm so relieved
Pastry comes crashing in.
it was any more. Anyway, we must hurry now.
Yeah, that's not creepy.
Close your eyes. Relax and look for me in your thoughts.
Hey! 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 Hey!
It is weird, isn't it? Yeah, I was trying to explain, the way I explain it in my head is I think in the actual FMVs, they've changed the photos out with the renderer, which you can do. So rather than having tons of photos, they just lowered the frame rate. Whereas here, they're doing like this weird melding shit, and it looks very odd. Oh, a sight jack. Push the left analog stick in the direction of the character to sight jack and align it so the image is visible. Please just let me do it. You tell me everything, I won't know what it means. Right, so those two crosses are us. So the way sight jacking works is, right, basically you can look through other people's sight. So what you do is you wiggle the stick to where you want it, and then you press a button, and you lock that sight jack to that button. So now, if I move the left stick, I can see this, or I can see this with the right stick, slightly different frequency, or I can just press square or X, then it remembers where they are. Great. Triangle.
Do you see yourself? Did you feel anything else? They are no longer human. Be careful. It will be a while until you can move freely.
I think video capturing the face would make it creepier.
Please, follow me.
So, a lot of this game is basically using the sight jacking to view enemy sight lines and make sure they can't see you. And sneaking in about. I'm glad that it's split into levels though, that's kind of nice.
Wait here. Come over when I call you. I'm concentrating on our surroundings, so I can't watch over you the whole time.
There's everyone's face with a big box CRTV with a video of someone talking on it. Sightjack can also be used to eavesdrop. So I'm now looking at Hisao. What was her name? Sako? Hisao?
Come here now.
Pastry says, I played one of these, I think a different one where there's a part where you're a security guard in some kind of cave and you kept getting one shot by an evil dark shadowy mist and he had nary a fucking clue how to progress. I don't know. Yeah, there's 3 of them. There's Siren, Siren 2, and then Siren Blood Curse, I think it was called for the PS3. There's something about this game, like, it's very weird and non sequiturs. There's a lot of non sequiturs in it, right? And it's got all the kind of creepy atmosphere, but it's also kind of really goofy. Have I ever played any of these? I've probably gotten about this far in the game the last time I played it, so the answer is no. He's after me? Okay, run. Gonna have to make a game one day with crouching in it. I'm just gonna call it popping a squat.
Will you pull me up?
Pop a squat next to Daddy here. Hey, Flower. Well, we've just started the game, so it's amusing. Right, where am I? She said I gotta go and do something. I guess I gotta climb up someplace.
Yeah.
Forget if we talked about it before. Do you know the nature behind this game, like the developer intention? No. Were they gonna make a movie or something? Okay, so here we go. Story incoming. Press the start button to display the menu and press square for more detailed instructions. Okay, that's cool. Straight up Gran Turismo instruction page. We'll get it. We're an 18-year-old, but we look like a 12-year-old, which is the opposite of most games, like RPGs, where you play like a guy that's like 28, but he's actually 16. It was a bit ahead of its time. The idea was to make a game that was so cryptic that the internet would need to come together, make forums, and solve the game together. Like an ARG, like what everyone does these days, but no one fucking did that. People just gave up because it was too hard. Wow, that's really, really ahead of its time. At the same time, Tamam Takeuchi is also working. So there's like, we're following the story of like 20 survivors in what is basically a sort of occult apocalypse, is the general overview of this.
What's going on?
And that's about as much as I know.
The car.
It sounds like Matt Berry.
What is this? Why is this happening?
This is exactly why I told you not to come.
Professor, we need to find
He
the
fucking
villagers.
sounds exactly
They
like
must
Matt
be
Berry.
panicking.
Please shut up.
He doesn't, but he sounds quite similar. I told you to wait in the car.
This.
Oh my god.
My
From now
bastard
on,
head.
You will do exactly as I tell you.
Yeah, this is where I got to the last time I played it. I used to just collect survival horrors and not really have time to play them. But I remember these people. Fucking tell them, mate. Right, Blogger.
Is that a real gun?
Is that a real gun, Professor?
Okay.
This is wonderful. This is the wonderful game. Talking flower, I got a follow from the helpful flower bot, which I assume is your bot, and I was going to ban it because I thought it said the helpful follower bot, and I was like, that's gonna cause problems down the line. Reach road to Karuwari. Reach road to Karuwari with Yoriko Ano.
So I'm supposed to concentrate and listen to your voice. Well, I'm seeing something kind of strange.
Hey!
See you later. Ooh, what's all this? The bridge has collapsed and it is impossible to go any farther. Father! I can't go any farther! I'm just gonna have a scoot around and see what I can find. Okay. There's a valve that we can break if we have something that can break a chain.
Professor, where are you? I can't stand it, Professor. I'm lost.
There it is. Sad face. Sorry, you're going to see this a lot. It's probably going to eat the bitrate up, but that's the mine jack function. Oh. So we found a way... Okay, that was a sign that someone had seen me, I think. As of this moment, I can't jack into them. You finish... Oh. Ow. You finished the Dream Daddy VOD. How do I... Wait, what? Why am I dead? What are you doing? What's going on? He just shook me around a bit.
So I'm supposed to concentrate and listen to your voice. Well, I'm seeing something kind of strange.
Me too. Right, so if you run straight forward, a guy sees you, and then you get shoot. So you have to go on the underpass.
So I'm supposed to concentrate and listen.
Is that working? Does she...
Hey!
Oh shit, how'd you... what? What? Okay. Sure. Fire, I don't know. I'm both ways. I think there's merit to having stories that are told exclusively with lore, because I think there's merit in telling a story through exploration and discovery, as opposed to just being handheld. It's a different kind of narrative. And also, if you're just going to tell a story, that's cool, but you can do that in a book, and you can do that in a movie. In video games, you can tell a story through exploration and discovery, and you can't do that in any other medium. Really. Aim. Head to Karawari with Yoriko. Well, I would. I seem to be getting my shit shut up. Right, that guy's watching the bridge. That's her, so she's triangle. I'm always gonna try and make them triangle. Is that a door? No, it's a wall. Okay. Right, someone has seen me. Grandma? Jesus Christ, Grandma! Come over here. She wants revenge. I got seen by a DP1 enemy. She's just casual, yeah, she's just stood there. You just shot a grandma! Who cares?
There's only ashes inside.
Just to give me the ability to fight back. Am I the grandma killer? I mean, it was an accident the first 2 times. What is the ammo situation? Good question. I feel like that there's someone on the opposite side of that bridge that's going to notice this. We've got 5 bullets. Right, that's the bridge we came over. So I think gunman is around here somewhere. It's not like he's trying to kill Grandma, only if she's an enemy and the floor falls out from under him. So my grandma is Maelstrom's dog, or vice versa. That's what you're saying. Well, listen, those old ladies should know better. Uh-oh, watch out. Sorry. I didn't know I could shoot her. Womp womp. Guys, I don't know if I'm going to finish this game by the end of
So I'm supposed
Halloween.
to concentrate and listen to your voice. Well, I'm seeing something kind of strange.
We'll get him next time.
That's right. Right, I need to watch that person, make sure they're not watching them on the bridge, and then tell her to come down the swamp. I get it.
So I'm supposed to concentrate and listen.
Yeah, it's problematic because you can't, like, see that far ahead of you either. So if you're not constantly doing this, it could be a problem.
How am I supposed to concentrate, innit?
Did you just jump down again? What's wrong with you? Right. And this guy's looking at... So apparently this is the kind of game where it's okay to just look shit up on what to do. Well, if we actually get stuck, I think that'll be what we do. The trouble I'm having right now is not that it's, like, obtuse. It's just that it's taking me ages to get from A to B. But yeah, I'm totally with you. Like, because it takes so long to get from A to B and do stuff, I think it'd be okay if we get stuck to, like on a puzzle, to just look up the puzzle, because then we still have to do it. And it's gonna be a massive slog. But we have the whole month to play this game, so... That's why I gave it the long stream slots. I knew it was gonna be a bit like this. Chicken permission. Right, there's an item that I'm gonna probably want. I think I'm in Grandma's head. Like, my controller vibrated just then, and I think that means we're really close. Oh, no, it means that Grandma's trying to kill me. And they will not stay dead. I've learned.
It looks like we could climb our way up here, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think I'll get used to this idea of just running around and getting killed a bunch of times until I know where I'm going. What do you mean, no? Grandma! Fuck you! Oh, there's two of them. Yeah, she's not very useful to us, is she? The human protege.
So I'm supposed to concentrate and...
It's almost like a little Metal Gear game where you can, like, see through the security cameras. But the security cameras are invisible until they're right upon you. Whoops. She'll be fine. Unbelievable. Why is she the one that died? She landed on my fucking head. Oh. Oh, great. Fucking hell. You're getting an F.
So I'm supposed to concentrate and listen to your...
An F minus. You know what I will start doing? I'll start using save states. Simple as that. We'll treat, rather than level by level, because sneaking around takes forever, we'll just treat it as a puzzle by puzzle thing. So... Nope. Oh, she got away. So we'll call that number 1, because we've done that like so many times. And yeah, we're kind of doing easy mode here, but, you know, I'm in it for the story, really, and just to play this game, and not have to go through the grind of having to redo everything arbitrarily over and over and over. Ain't nobody got time for that anymore. Right, so this is where we'll make our first checkpoint. You think we could serpentine? I don't know, sometimes they get like fucking aimbots. Right, I know that a person comes into this room because I've seen it.
What are we going to do with that piece of junk?
I don't know, what are you going to do? I think it's an early warning system. Yeah, the Silent Hill things again, broken radio. So I think that flash was like an early warning. Which is a real nice thing to have, honestly, because we didn't have that before. Right, here's someone coming down a hill. I know where that is. Right, they're coming down the hill towards us. So we need to be like... fucking shoot. Fuck you, Grandma, I'm out. It's like Hitman, almost. You have to track everyone's movements and do the perfect run. A game that I don't have a lot of patience for, admittedly. Right, that was all we had to do. Just run upstairs and we're done. Hooray! But it was difficult to figure that out because it's so dark. Alright, so anyway, back with Koyosuda. Kadawari, Church at Iratsu Valley, day 1.
It's not a dream. Am I going crazy? Okay. What do we do now?
All we can do is wait here until Makino and the others arrive.
Oh, are you... Is this a place of worship? I mean, it kind of looks like one, but it's different from the other ones I've seen.
It may seem strange, but this is our faith.
Oh. Well, I don't know anything about religion.
It must be a sign. Outsiders like you don't normally possess the sight.
Right.
Right.
I'll go and see what's going on.
Book of Deliverance, Chaos at the End of Time has been added to the archive. What a cool name for an album. Yeah, let's save again. Slow progress is still progress. Took us half an hour to do the first level. Okay, Makino. Is that the protege?
But Professor, where are we going?
This Arco. Where is everyone?
Oh no, we're Mr. Priest.
What's this?
Okay. Reach the road to Karawadi. Again, okay, so small issue there. We a little bit of an issue there. The guy's right eye doesn't work. Just a moment. It'll be to do with the only fix is changing into software mode. Oh, okay. Well, I can do that. I was going to go and change my renderer from, like, vertical textures or whatever, but this is fine. I have no problem doing this in software mode because, you know, my PC can handle it. Long gone are the days when really we ever had to switch between them, but I use hardware mode for upscaling. You know what? This is a much lighter level. You can actually see ahead of you. It's a lot crustier. So this is like uber stealth mission. So that's the stairs we come up. They're looking at plants. No one's watching us. We need to get into that little door there. We can probably sneak there now. Just get in here. Super sneaky then. Heavy breathing noises. Right. Puzzle 1. Checkpoint. So this is Rob, I'm assuming. Or is it this guy? He's cutting himself out like a little place to live inside the bush. Yeah. Just clean it up before he settles down. So these two are like best friends. They can't see us as long as this one turns around. And then this guy starts walking back. So we're going to want to go around the back of the house, I guess. And then run across the street. And get right up against the wall. That's probably going to be our best bet. But we can't really do that, so our next best bet is to... Yeah, this is great. This is where we're going, right? It's a shame really, because like getting from A to B is part of the game, but another part of it is finding all of the cool stuff. And that's probably extremely difficult with everything that's going on, unless you know the levels backwards. That'll be why they did all that internet stuff. Right. Every day's a step forward. Wait, I think that guy's like looking over those bushes. Oh shit! That's Rob. Oh, he told you a story, did he? Oh, I don't think I need to hear it, so that's okay. We could just talk about it. It's a place for healing. Oh crap. Okay, as soon as this one turns around, I jump to the other one. We wait. And now we go. Nice. But imagine that there's like some cool lore hiding in those buildings and you have to like sneak around that whole area and find it. Hell no, I ain't doing that. Alright, Miyako Kajiro. Karawari Kutfell Way, Day 1, 7:38. It's daytime. Aww.
Are you okay? Hey, this place is messed up. Let's just go to the church together, and then think about what to do. The dog's already dead anyway.
Oh, that's real nice, kid.
I'm sorry, but we have to.
It's dead anyway. Just fucking leave him in a ditch.
I can't take it. Not after John Wick. Which I did watch yesterday, but I'm totally going to watch again if people still want to watch it. Because it's so good. Playdate would be overrated, yes. But damn, the first half hour of that movie. Kyoya's suit up.
Are you okay?
Can't you walk a bit more slowly? I'm losing you.
What do you mean?
I can't see unless I use my cherub.
Oh. Are you... Your eyes? Miyako, you still have more to do. You know that we can't proceed without you.
Hello?
Won't be long before someone takes a trip to the other side then. The other side? It
Back in
looks
Silent
like
Hill?
you've been taking good care of my sister. Thanks for that. Your sister?
Donk!
Hey!
Let's go.
I didn't know Lynchy was. That's not Lynchy. This is fucking rocked out of nowhere with a bonk stick. Jun Kajiro's family register has been added to the archive. Reach the road to Tabori settlement with Miyako Kajiro. Find an object that will act as a weapon. Well, how about the bonk stick? Do you not still have that? Ah, she's blind as well. This is going to be even more difficult. Let's make a state so we don't have to reload every time. Oh, that's her. I was like, why is it black? Oh, wait, yeah.
Hey!
Hurry up and lead the way.
Alright. Watch out, lady. There's a big drop. Alright, she's behind me.
Walk slowly, will you?
I can hear one. So that guy is like fixing a house, so we'll listen out for the hammer. We're far enough away around the corner that that person's not going to see us until we get out there into the blue. And this one is up and down a hill, probably quite far away. So we need to go up here, really.
Yeah.
So she has the sight, which means she can kind of see where we are, which is helpful. It's a nice little story, convenient story detail.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, so we seem to be on the other side of a big hill that this person's climbing up. We're going to be climbing down. So what did you miss? Your new water bottle came? That's cool. Actually, good reminder, I'm writing a new surge protector because I think my random computer shutdowns are happening because of my surge protector is very, very old and no longer doing its job. We have a new friend, a blind girl, whose dog was dead, and the guy was just like, "Dog's dead anyway, come on." So that's nice. Yeah, that kid is compassionate indeed. But the blind girl also has the sight, so she knows where we are. Right, we need a weapon. As far as I can tell, there's not really anything looking over us on this side. We can wait here.
Yeah.
We haven't looked at the creepy face yet either on this one. It's really hard to do so though, because you can't look up and down. Yeah. Just about. You can, but it's really difficult to control. So I think just beyond this point is where we'll start to be in trouble. We're probably going to want to get around this area. That's the climbing guy, and this is the shooting guy. Okay, these two are nearby each other, right? Or is there another one? there's another one that I haven't seen yet. And that one was just up this road, I think. So we could potentially be in a lot of trouble. There he is. Okay, apparently that's not enough of a hiding place. But also apparently it doesn't matter. We're given the slip. I believe we might get seen in this location.
Yeah. Yeah.
Perhaps we need to go up the road. Yeah, this is where we got to before, so blind girl's just down here. Ah, nice. Checkpoint.
Never, ever, never.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a pretty good map design. Like, it's really easy to get lost, which is probably a good thing for this game.
Yeah.
About time.
About time. I mean, he deserves every bit of shit you give him, to be fair, so...
I can't see. Look at me properly.
Right, now we're in danger zone. It's just hitting the wall. These damn hooded youths. It's okay. I'm at checkpoints. Yeah, it's this guy. Who I believe is right around this corner. He's just like down there somewhere. I want to try fighting him. I want to see what it's like to do a combat.
Hurry up and lead the way.
Yeah, you're gonna have to drop down here because I don't think she can climb up the big gap. Right then. He's heading back down now.
Walk slowly, will you?
Damn it. Move it. One hit. Oh, come on, man. I hit him so many times. Alright, okay. I guess we have no choice but to watch this guy's pattern. We could probably sneak past him while he's looking there. It's like the worst lookout ever. He seems to just be looking at the wall for most of this time. But then he turns this way and that's when he spots us. So we've got from when he turns left, we need to start bucking it down the stairs. Okay, I think we're good to go now. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna run. This'll work.
Hey!
Come on, let's buck it before they get up.
Yeah.
This way? Okay, so we still have to watch out for shooty gunmen. And Mr. Reparo. There's a sturdy lock on it.
Hey!
I think that's the two we knocked out earlier. That's the guy we have to watch out for. That's another one who's coming up this path. Maybe we should just run this way.
Walk slowly, will you?
Okay, so this is where we gotta go. And apparently being wiggled around is enough to kill you. So... we're not doing that. But I think we are possibly going to have to fight this one. Although, we might get away with this. No. This is a really nice looking game. I am impressed. Fucking hell. If you're gonna be like that, you can get fucked. No, I'm gonna die. Yep. I get wiggled to death. What did Grandma do this time? She beat up a blind girl with a machete. And so now I'm gonna get revenge. Oh, let's go.
Hey!
How many times we have to teach you this lesson, Grandma? Right, that was a bust, and we used our checkpoints, but, you know, we still got through it, and that was cool. That one was just really hard to tell where anyone is as well. Again, quite a big level. There's probably loads of stuff that we could have found, but goddamn. It's a very strange game. It is, isn't it? It's almost like Metal Gear. But there's a much higher penalty for being found.
There's something in the air.
It's fog, mate. Reach the road to Hudasaki. See, now they just give us a shoot gun. But this guy's also clearing his throat, like he's got like dad noises, so he's gonna give himself away. The UI is weird, and I kind of think I know what it was going for. I think it's going for some kind of... I think at the time the game came out, this might have been like hip... like... sort of modern news channel stuff or something like that. I feel like that's what maybe it's going for, but I have no reference for that. It's the only way I can explain it in my head. Right, they're watching the street, that's watching the entrance to a building, and he's in the mines, but nowhere near where we are. Okay. So is it that guy shooting at us? Or someone else? Okay. This feels relatively safe. I need a tool to smash this open, and apparently my gun isn't good. My gun isn't good enough. It's really interesting. They arm you with a weapon, but you're still really what's the word? Underprepared, overwhelmed, I guess. Disadvantaged. That's the word. Yes, you're still significantly disadvantaged. Pastry did it. Pastry got the word. Nice. That was really clutch, but we did it. I think we heal over time, you know. We don't seem to have a health bar of any sort. Link navigator. Oh, right. So you can see the story links between the different characters. That's kind of cool. So next stage standard alternate. There's all these different versions. See, that is replay value in a nutshell. We're just going to be doing one playthrough from start to finish because it's such a long game, right? Or maybe the Some kind of tool is necessary to break the lock, and the wire cut is apparently already enough. Yeah, I imagine the completionist on how long to beat is probably quite a lot longer than the standard playthrough. Sorry, what? There is a point switch for the trolley tracks. It is extremely rusty, but it can still be operated. Switch track. It is extremely rusty and doesn't look like it can be operated. Huh. Damn it! So close. Well, we made a state up here. But I don't know if this is before or after I shot the dudes up. I think it was after. Nope, it was definitely not after. Is that one limited? No, it's not. And we're playing Call of Duty now. Call of Duty. We've discovered there are actually branching paths in the story, and it's a lot. There's a stone marker standing in the hollow. Requirements for mission objective 2 fulfilled. Right, so this is what it is. You can just get in and escape and go through the levels that way, or you can find all this extra shit and suddenly big mystery story abounds. That is interesting. You can fulfill objectives for future missions or even past missions with stuff like that. I see. So let's say you go through an area and you miss something with one character, but you're back in the area with another character so you can still get it, kind of thing. You can go back and replay all missions. You can look at the... Oh, there is actually... You can look at the objective, or the one objective. You can see the link navigator. And you can see, you know, all the different things here. So unattempted. And then it leads into this stage. So there are 3 different stages here that lead into this one. Mission 1 complete, that says. It's very confusing, but there's a lot. And it makes me wonder if next time we play this, should I start looking at little guides and see... Shit. how deep it goes. Some parts are rendered unwinnable unless you do side objectives. You don't know. Okay. So yeah, I was wondering if I should pull up a guide for next time and just see if I can put together a list of things, objectives to do in the missions. Spoiler light guide. Yeah, that'd be nice. So that way we kind of know what we're supposed to be doing, other than just getting through the levels. That could be cool. I reckon I can find time to do that. A checklist. That'll give us a real purpose. Oh, that's where we came from. Okay. Yeah. So there's a place here we can get into if we get a tool. So my first order of business was to absolutely positively murder every motherfucker in the room. Starting with you. There we go. Grandpa, no! Don't make this about all, like, men too. Don't make this about grandpas also. They just get caught in the crossfire. Old men too, the ordering. The government would really love me. Yikes. Getting rid of them pension funds. Straight back to the state. Thanks for your hard work. Alright, push the esoteric rock. I wonder what that did. I guess someone else can come along and shove something in that. If we're doing the extra stuff as well, then that makes me feel better about save states. Wait, esoteric rock I'm pretty sure is a genre actually, isn't it? Aim, move the trolley. Really? So like summoned a couple dudes. So I guess this is the cart. Got the wire here. We're gonna have a fun cart ride? Come on, Grandpa, you can do it. Okay, so that will have opened a gate, I guess. Dead. Yeet! Right. That guy's alive again. He got better. So I guess the cart went straight ahead. Down here. Took out this dude. Wait a minute. This is the key to the padlock up the top. So I think we could escape. Yeah. So we had to get the key off this dude. And now we can escape through that gate. And we managed to press the other thing, which sets off another objective. It's also... yeah, that's locked. That's fine. Now we escape it in. I wonder if there's anything down here. Yes, a notebook used by children. Kamoshiki diary has been added to the archive, so we could probably go in and have a readie of that if we wanted. Oh, right at dusk I saw a small glowing light flying above Gojaku Peak. It's strange I saw it so clearly, but my friend didn't seem to notice it at all. I'm planning to go to Gojaku Peak tomorrow after school to investigate. So there's like lots of little scraps of information. Folklore. A unique vision of the apocalypse, that's the scriptures. The earth shall shake, the winds roar, the skies weep, and pests rise. The souls of men shall be tainted with rot, and the waters shall be dyed red with the blood of the King of Gods. The souls of those who touch the red waters shall return to their original body and rise from the grave. Okay, so all of this is making me more and more want to start looking up the soft guide, the checklist. And it might almost be time for a little midterm BRB, and then I think during that what I'll do is I'll see if I can find a soft-boiled guide. And then we can become Big Busco Brain. Some kind of tool is necessary to break this lock. Can I just use a key? I have a key. See, this is interesting to me. This is like, how do I get that broken? That might be another character that does that. Or maybe if I break it now, it will stop another character from having to do that later. For now, let's just try and get out. Before everyone wakes up. Too late. Oh. Oh, it cut around him as well. It's okay, we picked up the key, we'll just go back. Oh shit, I need to get the book again, don't I? I must collect the articles. I think these dudes wake up based on proximity. I think if you get far away, they just get it. As opposed to time. That's what it feels like, anyway. Can't find a very simple guide, it's all game FAQs. There's something on there that has a list of the... If there's something on there that just has a list of the objectives, I think that's good enough. Is she offering me free bash because I'm about that life? No, this is where we went to get the cart, so this isn't the right place either. No, there doesn't seem to be proximity at all. They are just getting up, and I think they get up maybe more often the more you shoot them. Or quicker. There's a mark on the ground. What is this? Interest. Where is the gate it tells me of? This is the custodian's shack, or so I believe. And this is where we came from. Of course you're going to be alive. There's not a lot I could do about that.
Just tied your granddad out.
Shoot butt. That's the service elevator. Where in the heckin' is the gate? Is there a map? I think there's a map. Oh, there is a map. That is the custodian's shack. So, the custodian's shack is not what I thought it was. I was in the Siren shack. So there's a whole thing here that I haven't checked out. Guess I missed it. Right, yeah. This gate. It was right next to where the key was. That makes sense. Grandpa, please. So that's the exit. I didn't even think to check before if we had a map or not. That would have helped us a lot in previous levels. Now I don't feel like I need a guide as much. Stop. What do you mean it's locked? It's a bit of paper. See, this door has a pickaxe in it. And that pickaxe could definitely be used to break the lock upstairs. I wonder if we can... Maybe there's a key on the roof or something. That was a long mission, but we learned a lot about the game during it. So, I guess that's fine. That leads to Hisako Yao. Movie stage.
Tomoko! Have you seen Tomoko?
Tomoko!
Tomoko!
Who?
She's not with you?
Well, no, they wouldn't be looking for her if she was. Tomoko! Tomato! Parish directory has been added to the archive. Parish. Okay, cool. Kei Makino, day 1. Hiranutsuka, Route 333. At least she's dressed for the athletics. Unlike Priestman over here.
The sea.
The village is disappearing.
Just like Silent Hill.
Look. What is that noise? It sounds like some kind of animal. What is going to happen to us?
I guess we'll find out after these messages.
Umi Okuri has been added to the archive. Reach the road to Hirasaka.
What are you waiting for?
Oh, look at your weird face. It still doesn't look that bad, considering. Okay, yeah, then when they start talking, then it's bad. I can't believe he made another town, a game about a foggy town with sirens going off, with like bits of the town falling away and stuff. Alright. So this time we're gonna big smart it. We'll actually look at the fucking map first so we know where we can go, instead of just getting lost. See, now we know that to get to Hirasaka, all we have to do is go there. We just go left. Yeah, we could just skip this whole thing. Right? But all of this, these different buildings that we can explore, it's a lot harder to do when we don't have a weapon, of course, but it might be worth trying just to see what's in there. Fertility stone, excuse me? Yeah, like a religious shrine thing. Pray for a baby. Right, I am going to take a quick BRB, and then we're going to continue with Siren. I'll put my BRB screen on. Yeah, Sudden Chris Mike, it did that. It was actually the game, for whatever reason, went all crest. Oh, wait, am I cresty now? Ah, that's curious. Wah. Right, so I had this weird slowdown and everything went like, and then after that point my mic was Christy, so now I know what to look out for. Thank you for the heads up. Okay, I'm going to go to a BRB, and you're going to occasionally hear my hiccups now. Why did Chili's do that, man? Okay. So, I have this guide. Game FAQs has changed its layout, finally, for the first time in like a zillion years. But I have a guide, right? And basically, what I'm going to do is search, because it's listed by day and character. So I search Kei Makino, and we are on day 1. Yeah, this is actually less simple than I thought it would be. Day 1. K. Sure. Okay, so there's a list of the days and what you can do in it. And there's also, why does that keep happening? Every time I click on the up arrow in Chrome, it like moves the fucking box and then I have to go back to it. Okay, so here's what we do. We'll click on this one up here. Is it this one? And I'm rambling. So basically there's a list of all the different objectives. It's a bit of a weird guide. So here we go. And then each one is like, here's a person, here's his day 1. Here are the level details. Here's the level flow for mission 1 or mission 2. Okay, mission 2 for this level. So day 1 has 2 missions. So we missed one of those. And a bunch of archives, and then it says trivia bugs, so great. K's day 1, 12 o'clock. This is where we are now. Reach the road to Hirasakai. Important sub-objectives. Hitting the small shrine's door with a fertility stone fragment, and having Tomoko find a key. And then there's like a level flow for either mission. And it says play the level as before, so yeah, it looks like you can revisit these somehow. So I wonder, what should we do? If we can, I don't know if I want to like have to replay them all. It looks like mission 2 is the more interesting one. But it also looks like whatever we do, we have to kind of fulfill those objectives anyway. So let's have a look at the mission 2 flow, for example, for this one. Same way as mission 1. But then there's a new guy appears. Okay, so we are on mission 1, basically. But then there's also sub-objectives. Which can be done during either mission 1 or 2. Okay. Is it broken out into days? Yeah, so everyone has like a day 1, well, everyone has like a variety of different missions, but specifically this one is Kei Makino, day 1, 12 PM. Because there's also day 1, 7 AM, and there's all like different kind of time blocks, the way it's done like a timetable. Hello, coming berserk. So it looks like we just need to get here, which is very close. But our other objectives are to hit the small shrine and have Tomoko find a key. So what I'm going to do is use this guide to show me how to do the sub-objectives. So here it says, to get Tomoko to find the key, you have to go to this place and tell her to hide and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, we'll use that. And then the rest of it, we'll just have to deal with it. So it looks like I need to get to the small shrine. So if I head all the way down to the bottom and then take a left, that seems like a good time, right? That'll be perfectly fine.
What are you waiting for?
Oops. So yeah, we can't go straight up to the left and just exit the level because there's a dude right there. And there's another guy somewhere in the distance. And it don't look like they're moving anytime soon, so it looks like we might have to... Can we drop down? You wonder if the speedrun's just like blasting by these dudes? It probably is. So there's a guy like right up these stairs, right?
What are you waiting for?
It's gonna see me regardless, so I think I've just gotta run. What she doesn't know won't hurt her. Alright, so we can just run past that dude. That's great. I don't know where that dude is. This guy is probably near the shrines. It's near a house by some stairs and now looking in our direction. So near a house by some stairs and now looking roughly in our direction puts him... I think that guy is around here where the shrine is. So there's like two people there. There's one guy at the top of the stairs near the start. And then the other one's probably looking down maybe this flight of stairs. Or yeah, well, probably this one. We might have to just run past another set. That's okay. It means we can probably just... Uh-oh. Oh, I think he's up there. Okay, we can get in this car, that's cool. Yeah, so those stairs we just ran past were, there. That was the other dude shooting at us. So now, we have to sneak it in. This way. Shit. Run back. Now hold on a minute. It seems I was wrong about that first place. Wait, no, it was... yeah, he was at this house. This is where we are now. We can't go up those stairs, so we need to go back to this house. Wow, this is so much better now that I have a map. Like, well, I mean, I had one before, but I didn't know about it. It's so much better. I can actually plan where the enemies are. Way easier. So what we want is to brainjack into that dude. This dude. He's walking around the back of the house now. And then he's going to head towards us, but then he'll turn around the house and we need to follow him. And then run off up one of these 2 flights of stairs. Right. We could also probably hide in this house. Or get some pickups in here. Oh. Or we can just lure the guy. Run, child. Walk it off. Wait, there's a door here? There's a strange idol. Move! Right, this has all gone tits up. You get in there. Is it working? Yeah, she's still in there. Yeah, stored her in the cupboard like a pair of shoes. That's it. Right, that guy... Oh, I don't think it's gonna work. So it turns out sneaking around is, like, good for guns, but not entirely necessary for the rest of it. You just sort of run around in circles until they get bored. Uh-oh. Stored her in the cupboard like an old pair of shoes. So, small predicament. We've had to hide the child in like a cupboard with like a some kind of weird ritual shrine inside of it. And really the best thing is if I just yell at her to come out. So the trouble is, there was an extra person that I wasn't aware of. Right here. And now they're looking away. This is our window right here. We have to be real fast. Come on, kid. No, hurry up. Whoops. God, that would have been so cool if we managed to pull that off, but we did not. Damn it, I love that we managed to hide her in a cupboard though, and like, kind of almost save it. It was just, I should have really been patient and waited for the other character to move on, but... That's long, you know? The grimace when she crumpled was funny. It was. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I'd been quick enough to hit my photo button. She's like, I am dead. Ack. Okay, this way, child. We're doing this again. It worked last time. We just run around the house. Shit. Come on, we gotta go. You got a snap of it, nice.
Oh. What's this?
So that's one of the 2 sub-objectives, finding a key.
For?
And this is how we do it. Requirements for mission objective 2 fulfilled. So I think what this means is if we fulfill these 2 requirements, we can then do this, the second mission? Or maybe I'm just, I don't know. But sub-objective 2 done, that's what that means. Spin! So what is the... Oh shit, what happened? There's a lock in it, but it's almost rusted off. Strike it and it may break. With what? A small rock, I guess. We need to stay hidden. I see it. There. There's a little rock on the left. I think I can get that.
What are you waiting for?
I'm waiting for fucking Granny Green to piss off. What are you waiting for? I can hear her saying that. The sizable fertility stone fragment lying on the ground.
What are you doing?
I'm glad you got a snap of that, because that could just be a new emote for me. I don't know what for. But... Requirements of mission objective 2 fulfilled. We have hit the small shrine's door with the fertility stone fragment. And we have had Tomoko find a key. There are 2 archives in this level. But you get them both automatically. One's in mission 2. And all we have to do now is finish the level. What happens if you die now? Do you keep that unlocked? I don't know. I guess we probably have to do it again. We could find out, but it's difficult to say. Let's have a look at the link navigator and see how it was updated. Also, I can show you here. Yeah, so this is the day 1 thing, because we're on day 1 and there's all these different times and everyone has a different thing going on at a different time. There's 20 characters in this game. And they all interlink in different ways. Yeah. So, once we've done this, it goes to next stage standard, but there's also a next stage alternate, and I think this is what is unlocked from doing the sub-objectives. So we'll have to find out, really, by finishing the level.
What are you waiting for?
Right, there's somebody fixing a house with a hammer in this location, I believe. Yeah, because we're just up there. So I think we can drop down safely now, but we have to immediately hide.
What are you waiting for?
No, not there! Where are you going? I literally told her to hide.
Shushin?
I need to change photo up. What do you want a photo of, Kamui? Tell me what you want a photo of. I'm going to change it so that it's mandatory that you put a thing in that says what you want a photo of. But thanks for the redemption. Oh, there's a bell and an offertory box. Nothing inside the box is out of the ordinary. I mean, that's on me, really. Let's be honest. Do you want to see a ghost in the photo? Well, there aren't any ghosts. Do you mean like one of the people that's following me? One of these? Who's shooting at me? Why am I alive? I'm having a bad time. Yeah, I don't know what they are. They're like cultists. Alright, let's see if we can get a good close-up. This game didn't have a ghost. Nope. A combination lock. Ah. Yeah, this is not... This is a different game from Fatal Frame. There you go. That's your picture. A guy pointing a gun at me. Alright. Well, we got the picture. Where is that button? Oop. That one. I'm going to click skip reward quest. And then I'm going to make it that. And then I'm going to require text, and then I know what the fuck is going on. There, that saves me a headache. We died. It's okay. That all went tits up anyway. No thanks to you, you little shit. Fucking go and hide, go inside the building, and then alert all the guards. Thanks. So... One thing that I did read about... I dedicated my life to being a photographer. Not a good one, just a photographer. One thing I did read about is, right, that combination lock is only a thing on mission 2. A new person appears here and you can watch them put the code in. And this is stuff that I could spend all day trying to figure out if I didn't have this list that said these are the sub-objectives. So, that's why it's handy to have it. I'm gonna wait for you to stop hammering. Right, we're going. I can hear the hammering. If the game's name is Siren, did anyone or anything in this game sing? No, a siren is also the sound you can hear in the background is a siren. It's not particularly about sirens as in the mythological creature, Siren. In fact, this siren that's going off constantly in the background is a klaxon-style air raid siren, which is also in Silent Hill a lot, which is by the same guy that made this game. Wee woo, wee woo. We just need to get up these stairs. But we need to big estoy sneak it in, because the hammer time will come, and it's not time for hammer time. You think the grill is spooky? She does appear out of nowhere. It's not the first time someone's done that in this game. There's that student in the second level. She just kept fucking appearing out of nowhere. And then we found out it's because she was yeeting herself off a bridge. Right, we are now just around the corner from those stairs on the top. That means that there's... we've gone past the one gun guy, there's another gun guy. And it's... this guy. We need to watch out for. I don't think he ever changes though, I think we can just kind of run down here. Maybe a little choir kid? So you don't know the man with the rifle? Thanks. We can climb over here, I think. Which might be a good idea. Oh god, we just saw the inside of her face. That was super weird. Alright. There's a guy right there. But we're just gonna ignore him. Don't make any noise, child. Dead. I don't think I have a choice. So, let's just check here. So Moko's just gone. And we have to leave. Yeah. Yeah, she's just not on the map anymore, apparently. So I checked the guide just to make sure this is correct. Yeah, apparently this guy's accuracy is bullshit now. And you could just stand there and he'll miss you all day. So basically what happened to you before was more or less what happened. Yeah, pretty much. but we did it. So that was really helpful, knowing what our secondary objectives were supposed to be. I'm happy with it, Eddie. Tamon Takeuchi, Hironotsuka, spring at Mitsuhiroko Shrine.
Professor, my head. I feel like I'm going crazy. Oh, I'm so thirsty.
No, don't drink the water. Don't drink the water.
You mustn't drink the water.
At least one person in chat got
Do you
that.
mean the underworld?
Just wait here. Don't follow me this time. You'll put both of us in danger.
Don't eat the spiders.
Don't move an inch until I come back, okay?
Don't move an inch until I come back, okay? Yes. You and he were buddies. Yoriko Anna's class notes have been added to the archive. Don't eat the mushrooms. Continued in next loop. Estoy Lupin? Lupin the Third. Right, so we do that day, and I guess the loop is the mission 2 loop? A few days ago, Church at Razu Valley.
I've come on behalf of the Kajiros.
Thank you.
It's been 27 years. I wish you the best of luck. I must be going now.
Oh yeah, we gotta find out about Blind Girl's brother and why we fucking hit him with a plank of wood.
I just don't know.
Don't worry. This time it will all work out. I've been observing everything for a long, long time.
We Lupin. She Lupin. Ah, so now this explains the whole day grid going backwards and forwards thing. Shiro Miyata. Speak of the devil.
Not possible.
Oh yes. Escape from Janokubi Valley. Yes, the game makes a chomping noise when I go to the map. Do you think we wanna... Do you think we want to get the archives in this level? So there's a bridge at the bottom that we need to go to get the sub-objective. But there are also 2 archives that we can get. And I'm wondering if we should bother with the archives or just do the sub-objectives. The archives are like fun. It's gonna make this real difficult. Right, he's on the other side of the bridge and is definitely going to shoot us. I don't think we're getting on this main road, folks. That's near a train track. Fuck! Oh, shit! If I go out here, I'm dead. But if I don't, I'm also dead, so I guess I'll just... hide. Wow, so we just like jacked into someone just as they had discovered us. We are a boy right now. We are Shiro Miyata, gender male, age 27, occupation doctor. Miyata, my bad. Wow, that was close. We must have run across the street at the exact right time to not get spotted. But I really hope that that person doesn't come much closer than this, because that would be a real problem for us. Please stop. How did you not see me? Now, there's a problem. There's a shooty gunman over the bridge. Right there. So we cannot go over the bridge. We don't have much of a choice but to go back up here. Right. That person is a problem. Where are we? Okay, I'm lost now, but I think we need to go up and then left. Yeah, so that person that was watching the tracks before is that one. However, we also have that person. Right, you're a problem as well, so fuck it. No, we're gonna get choked. I think this person's probably got a gun, but let's just go and see what happens. Okay, so this is like a rope bridge. That's at the top. So we can't get across there because that has a gun. We're gonna struggle to get across here because of the rifle guy. So we have to find a way to get... maybe through the middle, is that possible? Or we need a weapon. Or... we use the shout command to try and call that thing to us and get around it on the bridge. Yeah, that attack is total bullshit. It makes no sense. Okay, here's what I'm doing. Got a plan. Help prevent forest fires. I've got a plan, and the plan involves... First of all, I think the one looking at the tracks is up here. Mm-hmm. Here's my dumb plan.
Oi!
Didn't work. There's a hiding spot though. Oh, here's the phone card.
Oi!
It didn't work. I can't do much about this. Oi! Only level without music, apparently. Okay. So my cool plan was to kind of shout to get that person to come down, and then run up there and try and lure the dude across the bridge with the revolver. It didn't work, but that alerted the enemy.
Hey!
Fuck. Don't worry, I'll give them the slip. They'll never find me. Okay, this revolver person is a real problem, and...
Hey!
You're also a real problem. We can't go that way. But we are at the top right of the map. Maybe there's a way we can do the bridge. Not this bridge. This bridge doesn't work. We just get shot. However... the south bridge we can probably do. Okay, yep, I was waiting for you. So we can just give you the runaround. Run across here. Oh, you get tired to slow down as well, so the runaround doesn't always work. And then hide here, which is the one place we can get away with hiding. Take a look in our archive. We just got a phone card, right? Oh, it's one of those phone cards. Two very lucky readers will receive a limited edition phone card featuring Naoka Mihama, the rising star of TV's Eat Your Heart Out. We can't wait to see what's next for our favourite gal. I was wondering if I could use the phone card for this. Yeah, phone cards, like, they're used to pay for payphones, but they come in a variety of designs, and they often do limited edition ones. And in the case of this, and apparently Yakuza, it's always the gravure ones that we're picking up. Nope. That's kind of what I was hoping for, but not quite. So I need to put this in and then run away, and then he comes over here, and then I can give him the slip. Reloading. Yeah. Can't rush it. They take gunshots to the head like a champ. Yep. At least one. If we're quick about this, we can run across the road. Get the phone card in here. Kid at the start, yeah, he took a gunshot a couple times in the story. He's been shot and he's like fine. So bullets don't do damage. So now we're going to basically have to run around here, follow the other guy with the torch, so that we don't get caught, and hope that in the process you can sneak around this guy. I'm gonna walk in this direction. Oh, fuck. You want a piece of me? Bring it down. Right, that one's an idiot. That's fine. So we're kind of safe here, right? That was very polite of them. Yeah, they got out of the way and everything. They're just like, here you go, sir. One of our sub-objectives is down here. This one. Look familiar. Actually, I think this is our only sub-objective. So... we've got the phone card. There's one more archive. It's inside the ore processing plant. Which is up there. We're not far away from it. Where do we have to get to? To Arato? Or to Hirosaki? Just get out, basically. Okay, so we couldn't leave that way because of the road was guarded, so we have to leave through the north, which is past the ore processing plant. So we're probably going to have to go through there anyway. So while we're at it, we should grab the archive. Right, watch out for a copper fence. That person's coming back down again. The bridge is being guarded again. That's this side of the bridge, so that's the road that I was gonna go up. That's being guarded from both sides. So that hut that the guy stood next to is on the bottom of this. So we need to go all the way left and up the dirt road, I think. So we got our next destination. Yeah, that person just looked at where we're gonna go, so I gotta wait for them to leave. And then we'll follow them back up the stairs. This is how we're doing it. Big sneaky. Or we could just go ahead of them. Ah, we can't go through there. There's a highly... the puddle is charged with high voltage electricity from this power cable. Stepping on it is dangerous. Could leap over that quite easily, but okay. Now, somebody was watching this road before, so I'm a little bit worried that we'll get spotted. You've got rubber soled shoes, you're probably fine, right? Yeah, it can't hurt. But if the water seeps in through your shoes, you're still gonna get electrocuted. I don't know, I'll give him that, but also, just fucking leap over it. I don't know how to deal with this one. Maybe I can follow the river. No, I don't think I can. I think this is just how it's gotta be. Let's take the risk and run about and see if we can do anything cool. No, I can't leap over that tiny puddle. Okay. Wait, that one's confused. Alright. There's nothing further this way. There's just this idiot. It is quite comical, isn't it? My radio's going off. Oh no, that's just me pressing the button too very lightly. Yeah, I don't know how to deal with this one, because I think we can sneak up here, but dude's literally right there. Maybe I can go left of him? I guess it's worth a shot, right? Maybe I can sneak past. Shall I try sneaking past really slowly? If not, it's like I'm gonna need some way to deal with this cable. Why I can't just fucking grab it like here? Anyone's guess? I got an idea. I'm gonna wait for that guy to come back upstairs and see if I can get him to jump into it and then use his corpse like a stepping stone. Could work. So, how y'all doing?
Oi! Hey! Hey!
You. The gun guy saw me. This one's a fucking backer. What?
Hey! Oi!
Come on, mate. I ain't got all day.
Hey!
Oh. Right. Hmm. Okay, I'm going to actually look up at the what do I do bit. Oh. These enemies are called Shibito. I've learned that. So you can get across that suspension bridge. You remember that bucket of scrap metal? That was going to be something, and it turns out it is something. But I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get back across the bridge now. So we're just gonna follow the gun guy as he walks back. And then you eat up here. And hope that they leave. Okay, they've left. Right, so here's what we gotta do. There's a car somewhere. Probably down the bottom. And I believe that car contains a flare and a wrench, one of which is a weapon. And the flare is for distracting the fucking bridge guy. So I was kind of right in the first place in that we need to distract him, but I didn't see a car anywhere. It's probably up the road that I didn't go up. Here we go sneaking again. A long ass level. So that car is probably right fucking here. Yep. I walked past this 100 times. There's a wrench and a distress flare. Okay. Across the suspension bridge. Now it tells me what to do. If in doubt, explore, and the game will give you a hint, I guess, is the lesson we're learning here. So here's what we do. We go back to this thing. Okay, she's going to Mute City. It's Dorkwood Day, I'm guessing. Oh, there are actually checkpoints in this level. Apparently there's 4 checkpoints. I think when those little things appear at the bottom of the screen, that one that says go to the bridge just now, I think that's a checkpoint. But there's a little trivia section in this guide, and apparently this has the most checkpoints of any level. As well as having the most gun people of any level. Is actual self-locking? Yeah, I don't know. There's a couple bugs that have been mentioned, but I don't know if there's any, like, really bad soft-locking ones. But yeah, I've never actually experienced the checkpoint because we've been using states and making our own. Just for brevity. Uh-oh. Haha, you suck! Okay, we need to run though. So this is a checkpoint, I think. Turn on the lights in the mountain hut. We could test that. Let's test it. That's one way of doing it. I got hit with a shovel and shot at the same time. Yeah, that was a checkpoint. So whenever we see that text at the bottom, it means we've achieved one of the checkpoints and are therefore making progress. Good science. So we're in the mountainside hut, we need to turn the lights on, right? Like, looks like I can use this generator to do just that. It needs gasoline to run. There's a stove! You have to buy a stove! There's no fuel in it. But there is some gasoline right here, or at least an empty gas can. Now we need to find a gas tank. Good. Well, it's bound to happen sooner or later. Yes. Remember the guy looking at the thing? This guy. That's us, that blue cross. I guess we made too much noise. Like, he's looking directly at this barrel of laughs right here. So if I poke out from beyond... Yep. Yeah, that's him. Okay, so we don't want to go anywhere near that dude, but we can sneak around him. We know where he is. It reminds me of Disaster Report in an odd way. I should play more of those. I should play the, one of the older ones. Right, this glass is noisy. You should play Disaster Report 6 ? Yes. Perhaps I should. Wait, there's a down as well. Nothing much going on here. Uh-oh. Right, there's a guy pointing a gun up this ramp. So the last thing we want is to go down it. There's not... Oh, we could go down here, can't we? You know what? I think we just found the archive. We did. Well, now that we have everything, all we have to do is get out of the level, and it says turn the lights on in this house, so let's go back to that. Not today, Monsieur. Where are we going? Where are we going? Whee! That was grand. We just got scooted away. Goodbye. Right, I don't like John Goodman. I do like John Goodman. That's a different man. So the problem is that one gun guy, he doesn't seem to give a shit where we come from. He always knows we're here. Probably on account of the glass. I want to get a look at him. Right, it flashed red, which means I got his attention. I don't get it. We need to go get some fuel. And I didn't want to do this, but there is that car where we got the stuff. Maybe we can get fuel from the car. Let's give it a shot. This should be relatively easy to get back to. As long as we don't, you know, distract that fellow. It'll be alright. Move along. Okay. That's a little close. There's plenty of fuel left in the gas tank. You could take some if you had a container. I do. Sure hope nobody hears this. Okay, we've got the gas. Now we're just gonna yeet back all the way back up top. It's a very odd puzzle, Hitman-like puzzle game level. Uh-oh. Serpentine! What do you know? It worked. Apparently their accuracies are kind of set based on distance sometimes. Like, if you're far away, it's a lower chance to hit you. Hitman with deadly prem enemies and real Japanese people's faces. Oh yes. Terrifying. Okay, let's get these lights on. If that's even what this does. It just makes a loud noise. Hey, it worked. So maybe we can now fucking see what we're doing. Right, so there's a guy walking around just above me now. And I think it's this dude, and I think this dude can just turn around and shoot you, wherever you come from, because you're supposed to get behind him. Right, that makes sense. Yay! We did it! Alright, perfect. Yes, I want to save after that. Loop completed was just before that mission. That mission took, what, 25 in-game minutes, but we had so many states and resets that it probably took actually a lot longer than that. So, I think that's a good time for us to finish for today. Reset Onda, Tabori, Abandoned House Day 1 will be our next mission, next Saturday.
Dream. What is this? Haven't I been here before?
On the next time in
I wasn't
Siren.
here before. I wonder if anybody's here. Then again, why would they be sitting in the dark? Hello?
It's so weird seeing all, like, the faces and the voices. Escape from abandoned house. Well, next time on Siren, we're going to escape from abandoned house. Great. Okay, well I hope you all enjoyed that. I know it was a little slow to get into, and we had to kind of figure out how the game works, but I kind of like it, you know? Like, it is slow, but, you know, I'm a person that likes fast-paced games. I don't have a ton of patience, but I do feel it's quite rewarding when you figure out how to get through it. So, it's nice having the list of sub-objectives. That's the thing that a lot of games would kind of give you for granted. We're gonna get killed. Oh well. These days. What is this attack? He did a fucking Vulcan nerve pinch on me and I died. Alright. Yeah, very funny, mate. Guess what? We could just go back in time to this guy. We've got a save file anyway in our memory card, so it doesn't matter. We could just stand here all day. Alright, let's go to our end screen. But yeah, I like it. It's slow and considered in a way that I don't normally play, but I can appreciate that in this case. So we'll be back on Saturday for another round of this, but not before The Medium starts on Wednesday, which is a much more modern game. It is available on Game Pass as well, so I'm looking forward to that. That's another Silent Hill-esque game. In fact, I think, didn't they get Akira Yamaoka for the soundtrack for that as well? So should be pretty cool. Anyway, let's go raid pastry.